An electron in hydrogen-like atom is in an excited state. It has total energy of minus 3.4 electron volt. Calculate the de Broglie wavelength of the electron. H is equal to 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second, which is Planck constant. So suppose that there is a hydrogen-like atom which has nucleus like this, and surroundings there are orbits. So suppose that if this is the nth orbit, okay, or any excited state, so basically it has certain amount of energy which is given by E is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy, and which is given in the question 3.4 in electron volts, right? We know that from Bohr model, what do we know? That E is equal to minus K and E is equal to minus plus U by 2, and we also know that K is equal to minus 2U, correct? So first of all, these three relation between energies, where K is kinetic energy, U is potential energy, and E is total energy, right? So now this relation is pretty helpful for us, because if we know that E is equal to minus K, then K will be is equal to minus of E. So we can directly find out the value of kinetic energy. So this will be simply 3.4 electron volts. Wow, this is awesome, because if you can do that pretty fast, then it is good to get the answer in exam very soon. So how? De Broglie wavelength. Now further, so once I got the value of 3.4 electron volt, which is kinetic energy, now we know that the de Broglie wavelength lambda is given by h upon p, where p is the momentum of particle, momentum. So first of all, we don't have the value of momentum, but we know that kinetic energy can be written as half m into v square. So we can actually try to convert this thing. So v can be written as, we know that p is equal to m into v. So from this relation we can be written as p by m. So p square by m square. So we got the relation, this will be p square by 2m. So p can be written as under root of 2mk. So I can actually apply this thing in our question. So h upon p, so formula will convert into k. Now we know that k is equal to 3.4 electron volts. So now our task is to just substitute the value. So substitution will give us, first of all, mass of the electron is always 9 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg approximately. So if you substitute some values, 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 divided by under root 2 into m, 9 into 10 to the power minus 31st into k is 3.4. This is an electron volt. So 3.4 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Now this will be in joules. So finally this has to come in meters, right? Now solve it further. So lambda will be is equal to 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 divided by, this will be 9. So this can be taken outside, 3 under root 34 into 2, 6.8 into 10 to the power minus 31 and 10 to the power minus 19. So this will be 10 to the power minus 50. So now solve it further. So let me remove this thing. So one thing is also here. This is 1.6, right? So now let us solve further. So lambda is going to be, this can be written as 2.21. So 2.21 into 10 to the power minus 34 divided by, we can see this is 10 to the power minus 50, so which can be written outside 10 to the power minus 25. If you assume this is 0.68, then this can be written as 16. Why I am doing that, you will get to know, because it will help us in solution. So 2.21 into 10 to the power minus 34 divided by 10 to the power minus 25 into, so now this can be written as 4, and 0.68 will give us 0.82 approximately. So now solve further, this will be 10 to the power minus 9, and this answer is going to be in meter. So lambda will be 2.21. So now we can do, this can be cancelled out. So if I assume 2.2, this will be 1.1 and this will be 2 simply. So I can write 1.1 divided by 2. If I multiply it with 2, this will be 164. So 1.64 into 10 to the power minus 9. If I multiply it with 10 to the power 10, this will be in angstroms, right? So go ahead. So this will give us 10 to the power 1. So which is 11 divided by 1.64 angstrom. That is finally is coming out to be how much? Approximately 6.7 angstrom. So now we are getting 6.7 angstrom, which is the final answer. So approximately answer can be only 6.66 angstrom. So that's how we have to calculate it.